Hi students, let us continue with chapter 26, Coordinate Geometry. So in our previous class we have discussed about drawing the graph for given line, that is given equation, linear equation. So today we will be starting with inclination and slope. Inclination and slope. So what is inclination? The angle which a straight line makes with the positive direction of x-axis measured in anti-clockwise direction is called inclination. So the angle which a straight line makes with the positive direction of x-axis measured in anti-clockwise direction is called as the inclination. So if you have like this x-axis and y-axis anti-clockwise, so this forms 45 degree. For example, if I take this is called as an inclination. So always it should be in anti-clockwise direction, okay, that with the positive direction of x-axis. So for x-axis and every line parallel to x-axis, inclination will be 0. Every line parallel to x-axis, inclination will be 0. And for y-axis and every line parallel to y-axis, inclination is 90 degree. Okay, y-axis is forms 90 degree. Any line parallel to y-axis will be form 90 degree. Okay. Now coming to the next term, slope. What is slope? If theta is the inclination of line, if theta is the inclination of line, the slope of the line is tan theta. Slope will be equal to tan theta and is usually denoted by letter m. That is, m is equal to tan theta. Okay. So if the inclination of line is 30, theta is equal to 30 degree, then you will get tan 30 you need to find out. Okay. Hope it's clear, children. So next, coming to the y-intercept. If a straight line meets y-axis at a point, the distance of this point from the origin is called as the y-intercept. Okay. Hope it's clear. Now we'll directly move to the exercise problems. Okay. So let me start with exercise 26C. Coming to the first main, there are figures. So try doing it yourself. If you're not getting, we shall discuss it later. Now coming to the second main. Write the inclination of the line which is parallel to x-axis. So parallel to x-axis, you know the inclination will be 0. Second one, perpendicular to x-axis 90 degree, parallel to y-axis again 90 degree, perpendicular to y-axis will be x-axis, that is 0 degree. Let us do the third main now. Write the slope of this line whose inclination is, first one, 0 degree. So m is equal to tan 0. Tan 0 is equal to 0. Second one we have 30 degree. Tan 30 is equal to 1 by root 3. Third one we have 45 degree. Tan 45 is equal to 1. Fourth one we have 60 degree. Tan 60 is equal to root 3. Now coming to the fourth main. Find the inclination of the line whose slope is given to you. So slope is equal to 0, that is equal to tan theta. So 0 is equal to tan 0, theta is equal to 0, that is the inclination. Then again second one we have slope is equal to 1, that is equal to tan theta, that is equal to tan 45. 1 means tan 45, theta is equal to 45 degree. Third one, slope is equal to root 3, that is equal to tan theta, tan 60 degree, theta is equal to 60 degree. Fourth one, slope is equal to 1 by root 3, that is equal to tan theta equal to tan 30. So theta is equal to 1 by root 3 you will get. M is equal to 0, tan theta is equal to 0, tan theta is equal to tan 0. So you will get theta is equal to 0. Now coming to the fifth main, write the slope of the line which is that you can do it yourself. Okay, like inclination we found, right? So you need to find the slope here in this case. So please do it yourself. Coming to the sixth main. For each of the following equation given below, find the slope and y-intercept. So you have x plus 3y plus 5 equal to 0. So your equation of line will be m is equal to slope y is equal to mx plus c. This will be a slope. This will be a y-intercept. Okay, let us form into that formation. 3y is equal to minus x minus 5. Y is equal to minus x by 3 minus 5 by 3. So we'll get slope is equal to minus 1 by 3. Y-intercept is equal to minus 5 by 3. Okay. Now coming to the second one, you have 3x minus y minus 8 is equal to 0. 3x minus 8 is equal to y. Slope 3. Then y-intercept is equal to minus 8. Third one we have 5x plus 4y equal to 7. 5x is equal to 4y plus 7. So 5x minus 7 equal to 4y. Y is equal to 5 by 4x minus 7 by 4. So slope is equal to 5 by 4 and y-intercept is minus 7 by 4. Okay. Fourth one we have x is equal to 5y minus 4. So x plus 4 equal to 5y. Y is equal to x by 5 plus 4 by 5. So slope is 1 by 5. Y-intercept is 4 by 5. Hope it's clear, children. You can complete the rest of the exercise, the rest of the questions in this main in the similar way. Now coming to the seventh main, find the equation of the line whose slope is 2, y-intercept is 3. So I can write as y is equal to slope is 2, 2x plus 3. Okay. Second one, y is equal to 5x minus 8. Third one, y is equal to minus 4x plus 2. Fourth one, y is equal to minus 3x minus 1. Fifth one, y is equal to minus 5. Sixth one, y is equal to 0. Hope it's clear. Coming to the eighth one, we have draw the line 3x plus 4y equal to 12 on the graph sheet. From the graph sheet, read the y-intercept of the line. So you can try it yourself. Okay, similar way only. So I'll just explain you one question from this eighth one. I'll explain 9 and 10. You need to do it in the same way. So 3x plus 4y equal to 12 we have, right? So I can take 4y is equal to 12 minus 3x. Y is equal to 12 minus 3x by 4 you get. Okay. So x I'll give value. When x is equal to 0, what will be by 12 minus 0, that is 3. Okay. 12 minus 3 into 0 is 0 by 4, that is 12 by 3 is equal to 3. Next one, if I give y is 2, 12 minus 6 by 4 I'll get. Instead of that I can get y is equal to 3 if I give 6 by 4, that is equal to, what do I get? 6 by 4 equal to 3 by 2 equal to 1.5. So 2, 1.5. Then y is equal to x is 1 if I give, what do you get? X is 1, 12 minus 3 by 4, that is 9 by 4 equal to 2's are 8, 1, 0. So 2 times 8, 5, 2.25 will get. So in that case, if you plot the graph, you will get it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. So 0, 3 will be where? Here. Okay. Then I have 2, 1.5 somewhere here. Then I have 1, 2.5. Okay. So read the y-intercept of the given line. So how can you find the y-intercept from the given line? Where do y meet? It's 3, right? So that is the point where y meets. Okay, so you can write it is 0, 3. Y meets only at one point, right? That is 0, 3. Hope it's clear, children. So complete this rest of the questions in the exercise also in your classwork. Thank you.